We're going to make an intro video with the national anthem, I think. Good morning, everybody.
Or the Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, a lot of people don't even know what that is nowadays.
Yeah, that's a fact. We was talking about, I'm going to probably make an intro with the national anthem, I think. Oh, shoot. There we go. Turn that one down. That's all right now. Let's see here. Nubby, what's up, brother? Nubby's in. Dave Bozarth's in the house. Don, what's up? Don Three Nights. And the one, the only, the bass fishing god from Florida, John. What's up, guys? Small water charters. It's Friday, anyhow. What more can you ask for? I better set this down for a second so I finish my addiction stick. The only good thing about being Friday for me really is tomorrow's college game day. Other than that, it really doesn't matter to me. All good down there in the Sunshine State.
Morning, John. Mr. Knight, David Bozart,
Man, I had to go Walmart.
Nubbies.
I had to go to Walmart yesterday evening and pick some stuff up. Late afternoon, I reckon it was. And man, I'm just as I was coming out the door, it started pouring rain. I'm like, are you effing kidding me, man? And it was cold rain too. Don't let nobody kid you. October rain's cold, and I got soaked putting the stuff in the car. I wasn't happy. Unhappy because I was at Walmart anyway. At least it was the one up on the north end of town. And I forget, I was looking for light bulbs, man. And they're, groceries down on one end. Well, then it's got, like the toilet paper towels and all that there in the back. And then the light bulbs was all the way down at the other end. I looked and looked and looked, and I finally found them. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, I do need a blue tarp, but it wouldn't have done no good because it would have been in the car I was trying to get into. And I almost went back in and waited before I took the stuff out there, but oh well. Okay, man, you can mute yourself, buddy. You just click on your speaker there. Oh, I don't even know what the weather's supposed to be today. I have no idea. I ordered a new PC last night. We'll see what happens. Well, supposedly I ordered a refurbished PC. We'll see what happens with it. You know what I mean? When it gets here, I ordered from Amazon. That way, if it's not good or whatever, I can just turn around and hey, dude's out in the water. Heck yeah, I can just turn around and send it right back to him. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4 motors. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was glad he did too, man. I was rooting for him. Look at all this fancy stuff. You do hit the lottery and buy a big boat? I can't hear you. Eric, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said, Nubbies, I hope you stub your toe.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's got a camera for night vision and all kinds of cool stuff. Blue and red buttons. Heck yeah. Look at this. All kinds of cool, shiny, but oh man, I just spend all day looking at stuff if I was in that boat. Heck yeah, that's cool. Hey, what's up, dog? I didn't see you sneak in there, buddy, coming in the back door of the clubhouse, sneaking up on us. Working and lurking, that's cool. But I was talking, I think I'm going to get it and put an intro video with the national anthem. I don't know. Hold on, little guy. I'll be right back. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Good morning, Tim. 3 nights.
Yeah, that thing's cool right there. I'll be right back. What does it want, Patty? Set the red boy in there for a minute. Go drop these kids off to school real quick. Good boy.
I think he's out on the ocean. I think they said they were going after spots. That's what he said yesterday. Hey, good morning, Jamaica. Uh-oh, he must have dropped out. Must be crappy service out there on the ocean. Whether that or he hit the wrong button. A lot of people do that.
Well, I don't know what you want then, buddy. Do you want to go out or what? I don't know what you want. I can't read your mind. You gotta tell me.
I want a treat, Dad. I want a treat. I want a treat.
Drinks, they got food. I tried to let him out. I don't know what he wants. Don't know what he wants. What do you want, buddy? Huh? Come here and tell me. Come here. He's such a good boy today. Yes, my buddy. What do you want, huh? Come here. Let me see. You okay today, huh? You want to go back to bed, huh? I've got a runny eye today. Huh? You got allergies today? Well, that's my buddy right there. What do you want to do, huh? Want you to go lay down under the desk on that blanket right there, huh? You know what you're gonna do, honey? Yeah, he's a good boy. Okay, let me do what I got. Are you serious? You're killing me, Smalls. Yes, you are. You're killing me today. I know. What you gonna do, huh? I ain't got nothing, man. I got nothing. I forgot to buy you any pepperonis at the store last night. I know. I'll go get you some today because I forgot. Alrighty. Yes. There's food in there. Did you go see if the cat left any, huh?
Morning, anything?
Did the cat leave you some? Okay, look out. I got stuff to do there, little guy. Okay, I don't know what that dog wants. He's driving me crazy today. Let's see what's happening here. Hey, Jamaica Sure Fishing. What's up, brother? Ain't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Let's see. Let's go back up. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Nope. Jamaica small water, Jamaica shore fishing, and then any
Where
fan.
you at, Nubbies? Are you out on the ocean?
Okay, Nubbies. Yeah, that's cool, man. Do it. That's a very cool boat you're on. There it is. Got 4 motors.
I think he's out ocean fishing.
I think so, man. It's pretty cool. Nah, Jamaica, he's out on the ocean. Looks like he's in a boat with 4 motors. That's all I know. And a bunch of cool gadgets. There's a lot of really cool gadgets, actually.
I don't know about all them gadgets. I'm pretty bad at pushing the wrong button anyway, so.
Yeah, me too. That's one of them. You turn it on and let it do its thing and don't touch anything. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting an intro with the national anthem. I just have to figure out. I suppose I just got to go download one somewhere and have it, saved on the laptop. And then that one spot said, you can click on it. It says it add an intro video or something like that. That's what I'm going to do right there. Little guy got mad. He went in there to lay with mom, I think.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roger. Good morning.
Good morning, Roger. Yeah, Jamaica. Those some of the fish locators are complicated, man. Way too complicated for me. I know this. All I want mine to do is come on and show me the bottom, contour the bottom. That's all I really need to see in the depth. Anything else is just a plus.
Roger, you on your way out to fish?
On his way to the river. Hey, if
I
you
knew it.
you going live when you get there, buddy, if you want to, you can come up here for a little bit, but you probably want to start your own live. If you do, let us know. We'll all just come over and watch you fish.
Yep. Roger's going out to fish. Miss Jackie probably has to go to work. Is that
Oh, I
wrong
get
of
a
him?
copyright for using the national anthem. I'll bet you there's a free one out there that's not a copyright. I mean, there can't be a copyright on the national anthem. I wouldn't think anyway. What is the guy's name that wrote it? Sousa or whatever. Sousa. I'm pretty sure he's been dead for a while. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, whatever's best for you, brother. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know if I can look at my whole. What are we doing here? Get my face out of here. Jeez, oh man, that's going to scare people away. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Jamaica shore fishing is. I found with them fish locators, it's best to just go out in the water and stop, and sit there with the book and go. I read the book and everything before I ever go out there. But when it comes time to actually use it, I go out there and take the book, go step by step, and watch it do its thing while I'm doing it. Anything is possible. Possible. What's up, Finn? Anything? Your good day today? Good day. It's Friday. And then we'll come on, Roger. We'll stay up here till about 8:30 or 9 while you're fishing. Then I'll shut her down and we can go. You can open one up and we'll go to yours so you can get some
Watch hours.
Yeah, watch hours. I couldn't think of the word I was thinking for. Yeah. That's what that's the ticket right there. See, that's what we're
going to Greenup Dam.
And what'd you say?
I was asking Roger if he was going to Greenup.
Greenup. Greenup. Is that a boat ramp?
No, it's a dam. I believe that's what they call it.
I see, said the bug man. Yeah,
I could not be pronouncing it wrong. Who knows?
I don't know what
my hillbilly accent.
Yep, I don't know what I got to do today. I can't. Oh, I got to look at my calendar.
Happy November 1st, everybody. Don't forget, Sunday, time goes back.
Where did the year go? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Where did the years go? More like it.
Yeah. I keep telling all the young people I know, man, slow down and enjoy it because it's going to go fast. The next thing you know, you're going to be 50. You're past the halfway point of your life, and you're going to sit there and look back. Man, where in the hell did the time go? You know, ain't nobody ever laid on their deathbed and said, boy, I sure wish I'd have worked more.
And
if
I
they
would
did,
say, I sure wish I worked less.
Exactly. Or I wish I would have spent more time with my family or my kids or, whatever.
Yep. Live life to the fullest.
I can remember when Dad had colon cancer before this cancer here. And Mom called me on the phone. I live in Noblesville, and been busy for the last, 15 years or so over there trying to make a living and be a dad and crap. And, you get a call and your mom tell you your dad's got cancer. And you're like, I literally sit there and thought, when's the last time I done anything with my dad? And I didn't know. And that was horrible. And I promised myself that would never happen again. Let's see, I'm looking for something here.
I wish my daddy was still around. That way I could hang out with him.
Yeah, I got that awakening from a friend of mine. There we go. Deposit 400. Okay, it's there. That's cool. Yeah, my buddy that I raced dirt bikes with. In fact, I talked to him last night on the phone. That I grew up with racing dirt bikes, and he went. There's this big race here in Indiana in the fall time. It was last weekend, and morning Rustic.
Morning, Buggy.
Morning, Rustic.
He went and rode it evidently. I didn't know he was going over. I went over and pitted for him or something. But he called me last night. I bet we talked almost 2 hours. And his dad died about 8 years ago or so. And, so we were talking about me putting Dad in a nursing home and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to do some riding this spring is what the gist of the story was. He said he couldn't hardly move. Hell, he hadn't raced in 5 years. He went out there and done a 2.5 hour race or a 2 hour race. You know what I mean? You kidding me?
That's why I'm glad I got videos and stuff with my dad out fishing with us. That way, if I ever, want to hear his voice or whatever, memories are documented and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Morning, John.
Jody, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Leadfoot Jody.
But yeah, I try to preach to every young person I know, and I know they think I sound like some old geezer, old stupid old man, but slow down, man.
Jody, put the cruise control on. Don't put the lead foot down.
Exactly, and watch those speed limit signs when it says, speed limit 40 ahead. You slow down to 40. But, it's life. It's all I know. And people can heed advice or not, but it's good advice. I wish I'd
be here today and be gone tomorrow.
100%. Well, my buddy that I was just talking about, his dad literally went in the hospital. He wasn't feeling good, and he goes in the hospital on a Monday, and he's dead the next Tuesday. I forget what it was that killed him, but it's something he'd let it go, and didn't go to the doctor or nothing. And he'd been feeling bad for a long time, and went to the hospital, and within 7 days he was dead. My buddy called me. I was like, "What? Are you kidding me? What in the F happened?" So that's just one of them things to show you that it can happen quick, man. Which I got to go see Dad today, and then I got something else I was going to do, and I can't remember what it was. I know, the hospice people called Oh, I gotta take Dad to get his pain pump filled. That's what it is. The hospice people called, and we're having a meeting Tuesday for a.
Hey, morning, Roger.
It's going to be like the doctor, the hospice nurse, the nurses at the nursing home, and I think one of the administrators or something. And it's a treatment plan, or they got a name for it. I can't remember what it was. What you got there? Oh, hold on. Wait,
Showing Roger what I got in. I got 2 of them in, Roger.
hold on. I'm gonna make you big. Let's see. Ooh, chasing jacks.
Yep. Here, Roger. I got 2 of them in. Jeremy sent me 2 of them.
Who makes them?
Chasing Outdoors. That's his company.
Is it? Oh, you ain't gonna slide cover off and let us see it, huh? You tease.
Yep. I want to see how actually how strong these rods are. So I'm gonna rig one up and try to catch a carp on it.
Yeah.
I want to see how strong. I know I'm not gonna flip the carp up, but I'll make sure I use my name. But if it'll handle one good sized carp, I know that it, because he told me about four jigs on there, and I said, well, I normally fish with 6, and I catch 6 at a time, pretty good sized ones, and I want to see how stout it is. So I'm gonna do a good review on it. So
yeah.
Morning, Chris and Tally.
Roger says they're awesome. In fact, his quote is, "They are freaking awesome."
Yeah, Roger gave me the info. I contacted Jeremy, and we talked for I don't know how long. And I told him, go check it out when I'm catching skipjacks. I said, I know people use catch skipjacks, but I catch large amounts, and I'm looking for a good rod. Well, I got 2 of them.
That's cool.
He sent me 2 of them, and I said, well, I'll try them out, and I'll put you on my channel. I'll put you out there because I know a lot of people skipjack fish. And if they knew Roger, I would know it, because Roger, I didn't fish with Rogers because I didn't want to put no juju stuff on it or nothing like that, you know.
Okay, Nubs, we'll be here.
But he let me hold it, look at it, stuff. Man, that thing is light. I mean, it is a light rod.
Light and strong. Nice.
So, hey, Nubby, Dave, Hooks and Habits. Good morning, Chris.
Yeah, I think the ultralight that
Good morning, Dave.
Dad got me, I think it's just a little too flexible for me. It's for fishing bluegill and stuff, but I just don't like the way when you get the hit, the way it feels when you go to set the hook. You know what I mean? It just seems too soft to me.
Well, you can see this is a medium 7.
Yeah.
And I will show it in a video when I do a review that I took the end of it and I just took it out of my hand and I was whipping it like that. And you figure the tip would be doing this, but it don't. I mean, it just barely moves. And I'm like, boy, for as small as that is on that tip, I figured it'd be whipping, but it don't.
Mm-hmm.
So, and plus anybody who skipjack fish knows they want a light setup. They want it to be strong, but they want it light, because if skipjack, you catch several at one time, man. And but because you want that light setup, because you're gonna throw a bunch of times. If you got a heavy setup, it's gonna. I mean, you're gonna be tired.
I was gonna say, yeah, because of all the casts that you make. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
And when Roger brought that one up there, when we was up there skipjack fishing, he met us up there, and like I said, I got to hold it, look at it, stuff. It's pretty neat. Get back to him, and I sat there out for a while, watched him catch them, 5, 6 at a time, and I thought, man, that's a pretty stout rod. And so Roger sent me the info, and I contacted Jeremy, and I was talking to him, and oh heck, we've talked several times, and
hey, Bugman, some information on that, buddy. Text me some info.
Buggy, I think we're in the same boat. I ain't never caught a skipjack.
I ain't either. Yeah, I want to go. Well, I've never been able to go when they go over there, but I'm planning on it this spring. I'm planning on coming over and doing that. I don't even need to keep them. I'll just give them to Rustic. I just want to go there and catch them. That looks like so much fun, man.
Oh, it is. It's fun. I think Roger had a blast over that day, and because he was catching 5, 6 at a time, and
so you run that many hooks then?
I normally run 7 to 9.
No
And
kidding.
if they're hitting real good, I just put 6 on there and I go with it, and I catch just as many. So
No kidding. You catch them that many at once. Yeah, I think I'll go with 2. I'll be fine.
yeah, I think Roger had fun that day because we were sitting over there, and I told him, I said, since you drove so far, I'll help you catch a bunch of them. And man, I had fun. I had a good time.
Yep. That's all that matters. Roger just said it was awesome. Yeah, I mean, I've watched you guys do it for 2 years now and sit here and thought, man, I'd love to be doing that. That looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
Because it's just one after another.
Roger found out real quick why they call me the skipjack king.
Yeah. I mean, it just looks like so much fun, because it's one after another. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'd get tired after about 50, I'd say. I know me.
Oh, I look forward to doing it again when they come up this April and they're running real good. And of course, I'll tell I'll say if they're running real good or hitting good. If he wants to come over, I'll do it again. I'll help him catch a bunch of them because I'll wind up that day there. I forgot how many I took home that I caught myself, and it was just a great day, man. Great day. Morning, Indy. Chris said we need bait for tomorrow as well. Thanks, Roger.
Okay, let's see if that goes through this time.
Let's kill them. Yeah, maybe next year we get hooked up back over there again and go fishing over there. Get you a bunch of put your deep freeze. Well, we had a good Halloween. The temperature cooled off finally. It was warm out there, humid. And then by the time the trick-or-treaters started fizzling out and stuff, man, the fog was rolling in. And we had a bunch of people come through here. We had a bunch of people over at the house. We had a blast last night. Yeah, Dominic, not so much. I keep telling Dominic, get rid of the braid.
Oh, really? So you don't want to use braid?
I don't, because braid has a tendency to float, and you don't want them jigs to float. You want them just get down so far while you're working them. But there are some people that use braid, but they don't catch as many if you would if you're throwing that mono. Need bait, use code SWC20 at Bruiser Baits. Yeah, buddy. In Dominic's defense, Dominic, he's like never met a stranger. When people come up, he don't fish as much. He likes to do this. He talks. I don't use braid for the main line, but I use mono for the leader. Morning, Sandy Toes. Yeah, I don't like when I'm skipjack fishing. I will never use braid. Never.
Huh?
I tried that.
Morning, Miss Sandy.
The jigs seem to. The line's so light that it seems he wants to float the jigs, not the way I want them. And so I started using mono, man, and then it's produced a lot better. Just put it that way. But there are people that they're true braid fans, and I don't blame them.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Sandy. Now I use the braid on my catfishing poles because you can get, a really strong line that's thin.
I'm telling you, I got 2 of them. I got to get a couple reels for them, good reels for them. So
Are they spinning rods?
Yeah, that's all they are, spinning rods.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take like I said, I'm gonna take one and use it. See if I can catch a carp on it. I know I catch a carp on it, but I want to see how stout that rod is.
Well, shoot fire here. What we got? Let's see. I gotta go back.
He was cool about it because I told him, I said, if they pull me in 6, 7 skipjack, I said it won't do me no good because And I said, so far the review I'm thinking about it's gonna it looks good from the look of the rod, the feel of it, and even if I catch carp on it, I'll tell people I said this is you want to use for skipjack if it does real good, but you can use it for bass, skipjack, panfish. I like them.
What in the heck is up with that?
I got to get my scales out later today and get some fishing line tied to it, get it balanced, and I want to weigh that rod, see what that rod weighs. Because I'm always, especially for skipjack fishing, I'm always looking for the lightest setup I can get with the 20-pound test line I put on it. Morning,
Morning, River Rat.
Phone going off.
Interesting. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why that doesn't go through. I have to wait till 9 o'clock and call them at the credit union, I reckon. That's weird.
Hey, Roger, what kind of, if you're still in here, what kind of reel do you got on yours? Uncle Luke told me about this Piscifun. I'm gonna look at it. And I want to know.
Spinning reel?
Yeah, because Roger had a spinning reel on his, and it seemed to be pretty stout. It's a good one. I can't remember what kind it was though.
Hey, morning, River Rat 3030. Good to see you today, man.
Double Hook Dave. Good morning. There's Sandy Toes.
I don't think I missed anybody else.
Nubby.
He said he'd be back in about 18. He said they had about 18 miles to go till they got where they were going.
Jody said a Fluger Presidential. Yeah, I'm looking at those too.
I don't know. Dad's got a, I think it's a Shakespeare maybe, but what I like about it's got a trigger. So when you reach down, you put your finger around the line, you pull the trigger up and it opens the bell up for you. And I can't find one, but I like it. It's a nice reel. It's just the rod's too flexible.
Yeah. Well, as soon as the winds get situated, and that's what Roger and both use, the Presidential. Yeah, I'll have to look at that.
Oh yeah.
Winds die down, get back normal again. Then I'm gonna put I got a Fluger right here. I'm gonna put on there with 20-pound mono, and I'm gonna take it out there, and I'm just gonna do a video explaining the rod, where they can get it, and see how stout it is catching it. You know, so they pull that carp, they have no problem. Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait to get them on some skipjack.
I was gonna say you might, when you go skipjack fishing with it, make sure you're, have a video running or whatever, and you catch, you get to a point where you catch, say, 4 or 5 at one time.
Oh yeah.
And you can use that in your review video about, how good it is or whatever. Good morning, D. It's good to see you.
D.
Good morning, Miss D. I hope you kicked Chad and woke him up.
What I got to do today, man. It's going to drive me nuts. I remember I need to write this stuff down.
Well, I'm hoping it does pretty good because the Walmart rods don't last very long.
No. Well, that's the ultralights we got. Dad ordered them from some company in Arkansas.
Most of the rods you get up at Walmart, they're hollow core.
Yeah.
And when you latch on to 4 or 5 good sized skipjack, you can actually hear the rod having like cracking sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a matter of time.
That's no good.
Yeah, that's just a matter of time.
Chris said we put the Fluger president on our chasing jack rods. Yeah, I heard a lot about that. I've never owned the presidential one, but I've got oh crap. This is the one I got right here.
Hold on a minute. Let me put you back up on the screen. Hold on. There you go.
And I've had good luck with these. I had 2 of them, but I stepped on it over at Pickwick, and the rock was slanted, and I laid my pole down, take off a couple skipjack, and the rock moved, and I lost my balance. I stepped right there, broke it right there. But other than that, man, this reel turned smooth. Boy, look at that. Love it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
light.
that's unbelievable.
But I've heard the president's, man, were better than these. So
yeah. Let me see if I can copy that, Chris. And no, it won't let me copy it. It might.
Morning, still.
Let's see. Yeah, it might let me copy it on the phone. Hold on a minute.
no questions asked. Just pay $29 shipping. Shimano Syndicate spinning wheel. Check this one out, but man. Morning, Steel. Yeah, I'll look into that presidential. I mean, I like the Fluker reels. I know I like the action of the rods that came with them reels. But
Morning,
I'm not
Indiana, Chris.
of that rod. Morning, Curtis 2.0.
Morning, Curtis. That is it, my brother Curtis.
Morning, Curtis. You're all popping up too quick. I can't keep up. Still in you. Good morning, Indiana. Chris, I already got. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'll search that, Chris, because I can't copy and or paste it or nothing. So I'll just search it.
Wow. One of them was hard to reel in. What was amazing that happened last night?
Who said that, Jody? Let me back up here.
Curtis Cunningham said something amazing happened last night.
Well, let's find it real quick. I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Well, what was it, dude? You can't say that and then not say nothing.
Catch a fish. Let me back up and take a screenshot of the name of that reel. Everybody. There it is right there. All right, then. He got a Snickers in his Halloween candy.
And it was full size instead of the little bite size ones. Heck yeah. Winning.
Hey, Andy.
He said he slapped your ass lately. Largest live stream ever, 40,000 people watching at 1 a.m.
Oh, poor Sandy. No one else is doing it. Might as well be me. Curtis, where are you? Sandy needing help.
How did you get so many people? What was you broadcasting live or whatever?
He was watching.
No, he said the largest live stream I ever say 40,000 people watching at 1 a.m. So I get the impression it was his live stream. But yeah, anytime you get a bunch of people and there's a chat, I just shut it off because there's no way you can keep up with it.
No. That's so rustic. Don't break him out of his PJs. Don't wake him up.
Well, imagine if you're rich enough. Oh no, because you're gonna make me go to your channel and see what happens. Good morning, Jack Shore. Let's see. Go to channel.
Morning, Yak. Tell Zach to stop being such a stranger.
Do that and see what we come up with.
He said, not me, Tucker Carlson's channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who was he interviewing on that last night? Okay, I'm with you now. Yeah. Yep. I watched some good videos about him getting interviewed and about, Christianity and stuff like that. And yeah, keep up. I can't keep up, John. It's too early for that. And it was pretty interesting what brought him around that way.
I can't read. Too many.
Yeah, that's cool. Here, I'll get you. Eric said he had those people with President Trump, and they talked about everything, the whole shebang, from the healthcare system to food to money they're giving other countries, and where is the money? Well, that's the other part. They give the countries the money, and they don't give them there's no accountability for what they do with it.
Legalized money laundering.
Yeah, but exactly is what it is. How much of it comes back over here to the Bidens and shit like that, and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest to curb my cussing. That's my goal for the winter time, is to curb my cussing and not cuss ever, if not at least not as much. I'm trying, but
Yeah, it happens every once in a while.
yeah, it's hard when it's been a lifetime.
Hey, Anthony, good morning.
Who's Anthony?
Yeah, sure.
George.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know anybody's name. I just know them by their YouTube name.
All right, John, you better watch it.
I just know he's buddies with Zach.
Yeah, I wonder how Zach's doing. I ain't seen him in a while.
I know, that's what I
Cool,
said.
Chris. Thank you, brother.
Hey, let me ask you, what's the last time y'all seen Alvin Lewis? I ain't seen him in a while.
Who was it?
Alvin Lewis?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I think he's in Troy's.
No, he wasn't in Troy's wrestling yesterday.
That's normally where I see him at.
I know, Jody. I'm trying, though. At least I'm trying to keep it at the forefront of my thoughts. When I do it, I catch it.
Mm-hmm. Bugman needs to stop cussing, and Jody needs to stop speeding. It's a fair trade.
Neither one's going to happen.
Yeah, I think you'd get more likely Bugman stop cussing over Jody stop speeding. Got a lead foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Heck yeah. You go ahead and throw a link up there, man.
Oh, man, I got to go see that.
Yeah.
John said I speed while cussing.
Well,
you're going to do it right, John.
I'm a speed cusser. I hold the world record for the most cuss words said in 1 minute.
Yeah, we're just trying to be more professional.
Mhm.
Like J-Dog
What's
says, hashtag power of positivity.
What's Pat McAfee's new saying is journalistic standards.
Yep. Yep. Journalistic standards. Yep.
Journalistic standards.
Hmm.
I try not to cuss, but sometimes it slips out and I have slowed way down.
Yeah. I'll have the freedom of speech, but
Sandy
so
said,
does anybody have any good plans for this weekend?
Indiana Chris said, I cuss at my animals. They can't cuss back.
I do believe there's a online tournament this weekend.
Hey, Catfish and Dream says, good morning, cat family. Listening while working cuss moose knuckle rodeo wasn't paying the bills.
And Brenda, when are you going to set up another Ohio meet and greet?
Can't lose big fish.
I'd say next September.
I tell y'all what, this is a huge topic.
I found that real.
It's a huge topic about anybody who catfishes for big blues and stuff, or big catfish or catfish. You got your rod setting straight up and down like it's right here fishing hours. All of a sudden that rod just lays over and does this. All right. And it pops back up. Or you go get it, you can feel it, and all of a sudden it's off there. You explain that one.
They're holding on to the bait. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I don't know either.
Turtle.
I didn't know Nate was in here. Get out of here, Nate. For that turtle stuff. When I get this,
We'll have to get something together, Brandon.
Oh, wait.
Alien something. Alien. Hold
on.
Could be, Chris. Could be alien fish.
Let's see. Oh, what's that? Get
More,
out of here.
Steve.
There's that reel I'm talking about. See the little trigger up here at the top?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there. I can't do it. But anyway, see that little trigger up here at the top? That's what you just reach down, and when you grab it, your finger actually goes through the line. You grab it and you pull it up, and that trigger opens the bell for you. Instead of having to reach
you don't
down, having to reach
Give
how to,
him.
instead of taking one finger and catching the line, then using the other hand to open the bell, it does it all in one motion with that little lever right there. It's actually I didn't know it was that cheap. It's actually a pretty decent reel. I've used it a few times and it works great.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, John, about on the catfish that once I get the line set out there and everything, and then really loosening that drag up once it gets set. And that way, when they nail it, they're going to take off running with it.
There's the nubs. They're still cruising out in the ocean. The sun coming up. You kidding me? We got to get this up on the solo screen. That's beautiful. Look at that. Man, how cool is that?
No, Jody, I'm talking about, hey, there's Nubby. I'm talking about when they take that Mad Cat, set straight up and down, and they bend it plumb over to almost touch the water. And it bounces, and it's like, oh, he's on there. And then when you get over, he got off or let go or something. I don't know. Oh, he's in rough waters there, boy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the smoothest thing, does it?
I wonder where he's at.
Yeah, we'll find out when he gets
I
stopped.
think he's out on the ocean.
Oh, yeah. Either that or the Great Lakes, but I imagine he's out on the ocean.
You know what'd be cool?
Yeah,
If one of
'cause
them
I thought he said he was going out for spots. I think that's what he said yesterday.
Oh yeah, John, I'd like to have to buy that fuel. It's got 4 motors pushing that boat. He's in the Licking River. chasing J-Dog down on the Licking River.
Hey, did y'all get that video I sent y'all last night?
I don't know. I have to look. Which one?
I sent you a text message. I sent y'all a video. Y'all need to look at that and watch it all the way to the end.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I got it, but I didn't watch it all the way to the end.
I think I had problems with the audio. Let me see.
I seen that and I thought, oh yeah, I've got to do something with this here. This is funny as all crap. Talked about Pickle Park truck drivers.
Yeah, here, listen to how the audio sounds. Hear it?
Wow.
That's probably not right, I'm assuming.
On your end, no, I don't think that's right because J-Dog instantly sent me a text message back said, he said, oh, it's game on now.
Yeah, you have to send it to me again. Evidently, maybe it come through bad or something because the sound is like it sounds like it's slowed down. You know what I mean?
If I still got it, I think I deleted it afterwards, but I'll see what I can do.
I'll forward it over to you, Buggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Uncle Luke thought it was funny.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was when I was like, man, is there something wrong with that? And now evidently there was something wrong with it.
I was watching that trucker crash and stuff, and they hit each other, and they were sitting there, and the guy was doing voice commentary over top of it. I was like, "Oh, this is funny right here." We want to go to Pickle Park.
And John Smallwater says our bass will hold the back of the bait below the hook. You can fight it all the way to the boat, and it lets go. Hook's still buried in the bait. Interesting.
Yeah, it's funny. That guy said, "Oh, you ain't got enough money." He goes, "I'm a millionaire. I got the money." He will $20 do it. $20. 20 really? Oh, it's funny. It's all in fun.
Hey, Catfish Dreams, that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that happen before.
Idiot Chris, talk about that reel, the link to the reel. He showed the reel.
I haven't tried it yet. I just took a snapshot of the name and stuff, and I'll do it on my computer later. Because I'm afraid to do it on the laptop with this window open because I'm afraid there's a good chance I would knock the live out.
Yeah, Buggy, when you see that video and you listen to the words of it, you're going to laugh your butt off.
See, they got their Garmin shut off. How do they know they're close to their area?
See that one down in the middle right there? In the middle of the dash right there? It tells them where they're going. Oh, I think they've reached the destination.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too.
Pretty nice setup. Even a 4,000 reel is $34.99.
We hadn't made it to the destination yet. We lost our Garmin.
What'd you lose?
We lost power to the Garmin.
Oh, that's what that. I was wondering what that was. That's not good.
Not good at all.
Who's that?
We're live on YouTube.
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Brother
Somebody
said,
out here this morning though.
"Oh, it's the Sportsman." Brother said, "Beautiful rig." Sandy said, "Sunrise looks amazing, Nubby."
We right here.
Here, not available.
Nubby, where y'all at?
All right.
We're off the coast of North Carolina. Right
Man.
off Wilmington.
How beautiful.
Fellas on YouTube.
Oh. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Oh, morning. Good to see you guys, man. What a beautiful way to spend your day.
Yeah, morning,
Yeah,
guys.
it is.
That'd be a tough way to make a living right there. I know that.
It would be what it was.
Yeah, I would hate to get up and go to
Too
work
bad we
every
don't
day.
Too bad we don't make a living like this. We make a living killing bugs.
Oh, okay. So that's not a charter. Y'all just out fishing. Okay, cool.
Yeah. We're just out fishing. We got a tournament today.
Oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
you
one
got
there.
the good thing you got the Garmin back up then.
Yeah, it's back up and running. We're I'm gonna mute this thing. We got about 2 miles to go.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got one there. Then he goes to another one. Then they got to come back to there, I think, and do another one. They got 2 more after this one.
What's that, tournament?
Yeah, I think they're going after king mackerel. I think.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't even know what a mackerel looks like. That ain't one of them like flat kind of fish, is it?
Not that I know of. It's what they make salmon. I don't know. I thought I say salmon patties out of mackerel, but I don't. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you unless I look it up.
Boogie, I think you're thinking of a flounder.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're 55 foot of water, 54. That's what I make my salmon patties out of. Salmon is way too expensive. You know, you get that can of salmon where you make it salmon patties. I think that's mackerel.
In the can it says salmon.
And salmon where you make salmon patties.
Yeah, but it says salmon on the can. How could it be mackerel?
Like I said, I don't know.
You know, I actually made some. The last time I made them, I bought a big salmon steak. You know what I'm talking about? And cooked it, then cut it up and chunked it up and put it in the stuff to make the salmon patty with, as opposed to getting the salmon out of a can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm just not real good at making the patties, you know. But
Oh yeah, salmon's expensive. I got 2 salmon steaks in there, man. I paid price for those.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but I wanted to try it and see if it was that much of a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never had salmon, and I seen that. And I thought, oh, that's beautiful salmon right there. So I got 2 big old steaks in a package. And I thought, oh, I got to try that. But I paid some money for it. But who knows? I might like it, and I might not. Oh, lost Nubby.
Did we? Okay. Hold on, I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, back in the day, Mom used to buy cans of where you make salmon patties out of that, and for 10 cents a can, man. And that was one of our primary when we ate.
Or
you ain't gonna find it 10 cents no more.
Or like what you call it, hamburger helper, but tuna helper type stuff, or tuna noodle casserole. That's what I'm thinking of. Mom used to make that all the time.
Yep. That's pretty good stuff too.
Yeah, with the crunched up potato chip topping or something like that. I don't remember for sure what it was, but yeah, real good stuff. I got that. chip topping or something like that. Hold that. That was me.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine-
shoot. No trouble
Right.
getting one today, man.
Taters and cornbread. Yep.
Yep. That sounds like a meal to me. I think we're going to make some ham and beans this weekend.
And I like to look, maybe some beans, taters, and cornbread, but Lord knows what happened to our crock pot. I think my son's got it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Mhm.
I think he was wanting to cook up some deer chili in it, slow cook it.
Oh yeah, that's the way I make mine in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Really?
He borrowed it.
But
He said,
I ain't-
but
I ain't like them weird Iowa people and putting corn in my chili.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, man.
I don't do that either. I don't want chili con carne.
That's what that is, isn't it? Come think of it, chili con carne. It's when you put corn and other junk in it.
Yeah, I don't
What
like
do you mean
it
other
like that.
junk? I like mushrooms and onions.
John said,
my-
just went out to the boat and a big black and white pig out there head down in the corn.
Oh, easy money. Bam. But then you'd have to butcher it.
Chili cold corny.
Con corny. Nice.
You got to put an A in there, corny. An E.
Corny.
He said, I ain't cleaning no pig this morning.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, never mind, because then you gotta butcher it.
No, Sandy, I don't put mushrooms in my chili.
What? Who does that?
I don't know. She said mushrooms and chili. Why?
Maybe in your spaghetti sauce, but not in your chili.
Yeah, I like it in my spaghetti sauce.
That is gnarly.
What? Mushrooms are good. What are you talking about?
Not in your chili,
Why not?
because that's not American, man.
You don't put onions in your chili either?
Oh yeah, I cut up a nice big onion.
No, I don't put onion in there either.
Oh my. It's almost like saying you don't put crackers in your chili.
I
I
don't.
do that. That or cornbread.
Now that, John, I would like to have video of.
I can imagine John actually doing that.
Yep, I put onions in mine. But yeah, we're gonna make a big old pot of ham and beans. I think cornbread. Buy some
I would put
onions.
jalapenos in mine, but you know people are weenies.
Yep.
Yeah, I like jalapenos in it.
Curtis.
Yeah, Stu, tomato. Sandy said Eric needs an assessment.
Okay, where am I?
I also like cheese in my chili too.
Yeah, I melt cheese on top of mine. Yep. I mean, it's just a heart attack waiting to happen, but anything that
Let it
tastes
cheddar,
good.
throw it right on top and let it melt.
Well, you know the cheese is supposed to block up the gas.
Yeah.
John, how do you even remember? He said that duck about broke me tipping so much. Now, I have seen people put sour cream on their chili. I don't know why, but I have seen people do it.
To each is their own. That's all I
Yep.
can say.
Hey, morning,
Yeah.
Chad. Here's the water.
I prefer my chili with deer meat instead of a fat cow.
He said
Good
he
morning,
likes
Chadwick.
crackers, cheese, extra onion on top, dollop of sour cream too.
Now, do you use white or red onion?
I use red. White onions give me heartburn.
Good
I
day.
agree. I like
Right.
red onions.
Yeah, Chris, I like the oyster crackers too. And
Do you
I like to eat
Do you put-
crackers with my chili, but man, I love. Usually when I fix chili, I make cornbread.
do
Yeah.
you put garlic in your chili?
no,
What?
nope.
I wonder why the mosquitoes like you.
Yeah. My mom used to take some vitamin. I forget what it is. Brewer's yeast, maybe. And she never got bit by mosquitoes.
Thank God, Donald. Good morning. 3 nights. He says I use mushroom, corn, onion, potatoes, tomatoes, 1 Hershey bar, 6-ounce can of Coke, and my homemade salsa best ever. You're making stew.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds like beef stew to me.
Well, he didn't
Yeah.
say nothing about no meat. He just making vegetable soup.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for
that's
less.
cool.
What's the best recipe for tenderloins, deer tenderloins? What's the best way to cook them? That's a question. You can answer it anytime.
I'm thinking I've never had one before, so I don't know. You know
I
what I
put
mean?
on mine, and then I inject it with apple juice, and then I take it put it on the grill, let it over to the side, and about every 3 minutes I'm turning it, keeping the juice in there. And then when it gets close to getting done, then I put my favorite barbecue sauce on it. Then when you cut it open, it's nice and moist and all. That's good. As Sandy said, sounds like a game of iron stomach. How much can you eat before you puke? He said salsa, not soup.
Now, he said he puts salsa in it. Now, with my ham and beans, I put my ham and beans over cornbread, and I like to cut up green onions on top of it.
My mom had a recipe for salsa. She'd can it, cut her vegetables out of the garden, clean it all up, chop it all up, can it. And some of the best salsa, man, for white beans. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and this chili. Hey, Cat's Crazy World. Good morning.
Hey, crazy world, morning.
Good morning, cats.
I know, Sandy. I used to tell people when they say what they eat, I said, man, you got the stomach of a goat. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Sandy has no room to talk. She eats that Vegemite stuff. Yeah. They like that Vegemite more than they do peanut butter over there.
Yeah,
or down under.
Our peanut butter's their Vegemite.
Yep, I remember when she was having Hog Leg do that Vegemite challenge. Nah, I'm good. Ain't nothing about me vegetarian.
Yeah, no, I want meat.
Not me. It looked like thick tar, and I'm like, yeah, it was bad. I said, I don't want any more.
Veggie spaghetti? I don't know.
Well, if you're got veggie spaghetti, Sandy said I actually like peanut butter more. I can't say I blame you. You got that right, John. He ain't never been hog ain't never been the same after tasting that. Hey, but he did it though. Donald Knott said tenderloin, ejection with Creole seasoning, wrapped with bacon and indirect heat, low and slow until rare done. I know a lot of people wrap their deer meat like that in bacon.
Sounds good to me.
What was you talking about yesterday? Telling Mark to inject bacon grease in it.
Oh, that was in the deep fried turkey.
Oh yeah, deep fried turkey. Yep.
Telling you, deep fried turkey's delicious. If you ain't had it, you're missing out. Even if you don't like turkey, because I'm not big on turkey, but deep fried turkey, oh yeah, I'll eat that stuff.
Hog was the best out of him, Les and KP. John said, I'll make a pretty good turkey on the Traeger. I don't know why people even got Traegers for. You might as well cook it in the oven. My sister-in-law cooked a pineapple upside down cake on the Traeger one time. It was good. Let's see.
I
Donald
just
said,
can't get over the price of oil now.
Donald said, I need 2 pounds of burger and 1 pound of sausage in my chili. Oh, Indiana Chris got one for you there, Eric. He said he $6.79 for one deep fried turkey sandwich at Arby's.
I know already.
It's been eaten there. You talking to the man up on that screen that was sitting there at 10 o'clock when they opened up. Cook me a fried turkey sandwich.
Hey, when I found out Tuesday, I was like, yep, I know what I'm having for lunch Wednesday.
That's about right. Cats, to clean up.
Just minus the lettuce. I'm not big on the Arby's lettuce.
You're not
or
red.
Wendy's. I don't. Ugh.
Yeah, I ain't no rabbit.
Yep, I eat a rabbit.
Indy said, that's why I looked it up, Eric. I want to try 2 of them.
I like the club one because the club one's got the bacon on it. The other one's got the fried onions or whatever it is. They're good.
Never ate Arby's, so.
What's this guy? Ain't nobody here yet. You never ate Arby's?
Nope.
Wow.
It's like I never knew that Sonic franchise was owned by a foreigner.
You know, John, I wonder about that now that you mentioned that lettuce and tasting it.
That you introduced it to me, but it's not something I can get here. I have to make it myself. Yep. Just check the videos out on how to properly do it.
Yeah, because you'll burn your house down if you don't do it outside. That's my biggest suggestion.
A lot of problem with people doing that is that they overfill the oil.
Yep.
They don't take into account for the size turkey putting in there, taking up that volume space.
Or they put a frozen turkey in there.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that too. That's an explosion.
And you got to be careful, Sandy, when you do that, when you're filling up the cooker thing. And if you buy a turkey roaster, it has lines that tell you how high to fill it.
It really
because
depends
you
on your
can
weight
have
of your
that grease all fired up and ready to go, and it's hot and everything, and then you put the turkey in and you realize you had too much grease and it flows over the top, and bam, you got a fire.
Explosive fire.
Watch a lot of videos about it and make sure you do it right. We done it one year.
Doggone, I said, Buggy's still here. I seen him drop them turkeys in the thing, and it looked like napalm went off. Woo!
Yep. Yeah, Curtis out here. I might have dozed for a second.
That's not surprising.
Boy, I got good staff that keeps the show running when I'm not in it.
Well, that's nice of you, Rustic.
What's that?
He said he's got good staff.
Oh, he talking about you. The other one, he's a part timer.
Hey, John, that spray the lettuce with stuff. You know, I noticed when if I get a fast food sandwich or something, what was the last one I had? Oh, I got a Hardee's chicken. No, that was a chicken biscuit, but I had something, but it makes my Mountain Dew taste funny after I get done eating the fast food stuff. I don't know why it does that, though. Is it raining? Oh no, little guy quit. Leave Tilly alone. Hey, quit cleaning her ear out, you big goofhead. What you doing, huh? What you doing? You're a knuckle brain, ain't you? That's all right. He's a good boy still. He's still a good boy. He's a good puppy today. Yeah. Okay, I'll take your word for that one.
Oh. Well, folks, happy November.
Ain't no crap in Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's quality beverage.
Crap on the sandwich outweighs the crap in the Mountain Dew. More 205.
Morning 205. Wild action.
There we go. Now we're fishing. Heck yeah. Look at that. Hey, kill your YouTube nub or the volume.
Say what, bud?
Kill your volume for the YouTube.
So you may turn it up or down?
So you got to go back like you went into YouTube and hit the link or whatever. You got the StreamYard open plus the YouTube and it gives you the echo. So you got to kill the YouTube one.
I got you.
Cook it with butter the only way. One who smelt and dealt it.
Let's see what you're talking about, Sandy Toes pudding.
John, it was probably me.
Well, no, it wasn't me.
Hey, if I fart, I'm claiming it. I'm not going to deny it.
Exactly. So that's me.
Well, if I did it, you know it.
They doubled up.
Is that better?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Nice, dude. Nice.
He said, see, Buggy knows stuff, even though he tries to tell us he doesn't.
Shh. Don't tell no one, D. Look at that beautiful sunrise over the ocean. How cool is that? Yep. If you play dumb and act like you don't know how to do anything, nobody asks you to do nothing.
That is true.
Yeah, it's kind of like working on a car. You let somebody know you know how to fix a car, they'll call you every time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why I call J-Dog when I have boat problems.
See, I found the President 40 size reel for $39.99 on the Blue website. We hold 285 yards at 8-pound mono. See, I have to have one that holds 20-pound mono. Jody said, I can't fart. I have a birth defect. So President,
Yeah, but you sure can snore from what Kenneth told me.
Thank you, D.
yeah, he said he thought it was a bear in there. He was going to have to go in there and save Jody. Don't ask the bug. Did you look at the screenshot of the ground size of Facebook?
Dude, Curtis, as soon as this is over, I'm going back and watching it. I didn't know it was on. Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch that. So that thing the rod's sitting on.
Morning, Ernie.
Good morning, Ernesto.
Clinic. That something hooked up 3 times.
Wait a minute, I just heard the best noise in the world.
I know. He put on clinic.
God, you hear that?
No.
That's the greatest noise in the world right there.
Put on a clinic. Damn, Matt, would you back up?
Yeah, when I get the money, I'm going to get me one of them President stuff to put on there.
Back up. Huh? Hey, well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Cindy. Got a little. Oh, C's aren't what you'd actually call flat.
Jody woke up.
Okay. Hey, Sandy, I think Chris is still in bed.
That boat right here, they hooked up.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
All the way out in the middle of the ocean, y'all end up in the same spot.
I heard the drag ripping. That's why I heard John.
There's not the same thing after a good party.
Credit fishing.
Way greater put on clinic.
That's what I'm doing. Donald, I'm trying to figure out a good setup. I got a good rod. I just got to get a good reel to put on it. And something that's going to last. Because by the time I pay to get that done, I'll have what I've invested in there, what the 2 different rods and reels of the setups that I buy through the season.
Way greater out here putting on a clinic. I've only had one bite off.
All right,
Way greater putting on a clinic.
I'm thinking about buy a boat next spring. I don't know. Nothing new and nothing big and fancy. Just a little fishing boat for me.
Real, man. I had one good on.
Did he lose it or?
1.5? Yeah, but they all hooked up. I mean, everybody's hooking up. I saw Tim Gray put one in the boat.
Oh, that was Cody's comment. Yeah, Shore said, "Go start working on the boat next week." Awesome.
Start. Oh, okay.
Thinking for the Ranger, I like that we can buy a battery and put some gas in it. It'll be good to go. I'm hoping.
Second after a good part.
You got that right, Josh.
You know what that makes me think of?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear me?
What's that?
You mean a bigger boat?
I think you're going to need a bigger boat.
Bigger boat.
I had a drink about an hour ago, and it went straight to my head.
Yeah, they got a little sea out there today.
Barracuda over there.
I'm gonna take that fish off.
Yeah, I think that kind of freaked me out though, not being able to see land.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
So they got to have good electronics, man, to put you way back.
Just keep the sun to your back. It's amazing they go all the way out in the ocean that far, and yeah, there's other people there fishing, so they all must know the same thing.
Yeah.
He said you can go out to Lake Okeechobee and not see land.
Yep.
He said it'd be better if they were facing into the swell, wouldn't rock the boat so much on this weird angle.
They're on shelf drop off. If they're all together out there. Okay, so there's something underneath there. There's something on the bottom that is holding the fish in that area. I know I watched this surfing movie one time. And,
Yeah, that's bad news there.
out off the Cortez Bank in California. I don't know. It's like 20 miles or something out in the ocean, and there's a big shelf like
You
that.
adjusting it when it's in there, it's probably gonna
And
be a goner.
on the right swell, there's this wave that starts breaking out in the middle of the ocean. It's like 20 feet high or something. And it's got to be the exact perfect conditions for it to happen. But when it does, the people in this movie, you know, they were watching the chart forecast and the winds and everything, and they thought it would be, you know, it's going to hit this day or whatever. And they boated out there, and sure enough, man, 18, 20 miles out in the ocean, they're surfing this giant wave. And I remember
Almost not close your mouth, right?
one of the guys, you know, they were talking to him, and he said, "Oh yeah," he said, "it's fun out here." He said, "But you got to remember, man, there's a lot of big, mean things out here that can eat you." I was like, "Okay, I'm not going."
All good fish in the south was amazing.
He said, "Yeah, they can eat you."
About to get back. Right.
But,
boys. I get back.
you know, Sandy Toes, to me, it doesn't look like there's really a direction to the swell. It looks like it's kind of chaotic, all directions. Yeah, exactly, it does. And I read a book about that, about how that works. And you know, as the it's hard to explain. I'll butcher it if I try to explain it because it's been so long ago.
That's a black bass out the wazoo, brother. I would love to have. We got any jigs trapped down there?
It as the waves moving across the ocean or whatever, it's going at a certain speed. Well, if there's something below it that catches some of the water, it slows that water down below it as the other waters keeps moving fast. And that's what creates the wave kind of thing, if it makes sense. I don't know if it made sense or not, but it was close. I dig the ocean so much. Oh, that's their bait tank.
Yep.
Nice. Look at that. How cool.
That's one of the bait tanks there. There's another one there, and then one on that side.
No kidding. How cool, man. Man, I would love to go out on the ocean. Oh, yeah, for sure, John.
Grass? Ooh, a little rough.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I want to go fishing in the ocean. No kidding, you think? Huh? Yep, I don't guess I'll be taking up that fishing.
Blue skirt. Dragon.
Yeah, 'cause you got to figure as far out in the ocean as they are, and then four motors pushing that boat out there. I don't have any idea how much gas that uses.
We got longs and shorts. Extra longs. All right, we're gonna sit up here for a minute.
Morning, been a while, ladies.
Yeah, we're burning roughly around 200 gallons of fuel today.
No kidding. Jeez,
Yeah.
you.
We got a bite.
Nah, we got a bite, but
Oh, we got a bite.
it ain't like a shark.
Running Scotty, doing anything?
You catch a bait.
Nope, that's not bait.
Which one? In the water, in the ocean.
That pole was on that one was on that downrigger thing. Yep.
Whatever it is, ain't nothing to it. What is that?
250.
I got seaweed.
Seaweed and the fish.
Whatever it was, it was real. Whatever it was, it was real. Okay.
Did it get off?
Yeah. Shark or something.
Oh, it was. So it bit its way through the line.
Yeah.
They're going after mackerel, king mackerel, I think.
Yeah, it should have had a
Yeah,
shark on.
shark.
It's I think it's a king mackerel tournament.
Oh, that's right. He did say that, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, yeah, John. I wouldn't doubt that a bit. From start to finish on that boat, you add everything on there.
You look at that motor back here, that's easily 100 grand.
Yep.
And all that electronics over
What's
there, another 100 grand.
You boys be careful out there. Don't lose a finger. Don't be like Bugman.
Yep. Don't lose half your finger out there. I've been there.
I just watched that video. It's a white boat just like that, and he was catching, I don't know what kind of shark it was. And he was down there trying to take that hook off, and it took his pinky. The shark took his pinky.
Everybody needs to be fishing over there.
Where?
There's a damn pot of gold right there.
I'd rather it be a big
I set that out. I don't
silver
know if y'all can see that or not.
one in front of it.
The rainbow ends right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where the pot of gold's at.
This wing right here.
Look.
Completely
It ends
other side.
right there.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I just seen Yeah, I'm about to get it.
I mean, it might be a day.
Y'all got here?
Hey, Catfish Dog, good morning.
Hey, John, have you ever seen a water spout out there on Okeechobee?
Doug, you just got here, dude?
Yeah.
Now we got 2 fish on, fella.
Two fish on. Get him, get him, get him.
Hell yes.
Yeah, just lay them in the back live well. Lay them in the back live well. Get some
With the
slack, lay them in the
tails
live
up.
well. Go ahead, bend it or show you. You're slow.
Wow, that gonna be kind of freaky, John, out there
Yeah, it would.
seeing a water spout. I'm getting out of here. The gas.
He said, yes, Eric, several of them.
I got a whole one.
I'll be moss. How little? We're not weighing that. Are you hooking up too, Bennett? No.
I know when we were, I think we were at Hatter's Island one year, the storm rolled in. Just to watch the lightning,
Are we up beside y'all?
out in the ocean. It's
Try
sweet sight,
I don't
beautiful.
know if I can show it on the camera. But... You got hit,
Yeah.
dude? Hey, we
Got a double, John.
we
They
got
got
a
a
little
double.
king beside the boat, but I ain't.
You gotta get on the
Hold on.
fishing line.
Hey, God, man. Yeah, cut it right there, boy. Well, that was a little king. Here, Mason, put that back in that rod holder. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to mess with
Well, that one was too small.
Yeah, that's too small. They still got one on, I think.
Hey, we got eat nothing's out, right? You might want to put one out. Oh, Matt Law.
Greened him.
Alright.
Yeah. That's what that was.
Oh, Lord, boys, damn.
That's pretty wild.
Oh,
Float all the way out to the middle of the ocean, all of a sudden, bam, you're on the fish. That's cool. Somebody knows what they're doing.
Mason, Bennett pulled the hook in that fish mouth.
Yeah, John, no doubt. You can see where that could get real chaotic if you didn't have someone knowing what they were doing.
A big old blue fish got bit in the ass.
Okay, buddy. Huh? Looks like it's gonna be another yucky old gray day. We go down for a while. Oh, I go scratch it down there. Scratch. We're not taking it off.
Daddy said nothing like a greenhorn on deck when things are getting spicy. Yeah, the camera's straight up.
He threw him in there like an damn old turd.
Big camera.
That's feel better. That's all right. Why you kill?
Yeah, that's a good rod holder camera angle.
Hey, they're too busy catching fish. He ain't got time to mess with that camera.
Ain't that it?
It's all messed up.
Yeah, they're fishing a tournament. That's probably big money on the line.
Probably about 75 or 80 grand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's money on the line there.
He's gonna have to tighten the knobs down.
We won one earlier this year for 100 grand.
Did they really? No shit. All right.
That's pretty awesome.
Naked and I think shirt and naked cut, didn't it?
Everything we had.
Alright, that was the rig bag there. Next song. That was the rig bag right outside.
Come in there, Cody.
Come on, Tiny.
Yeah, go ahead. You got you one? No, we just finally made it out here, son. This boat don't like these waves. I got you.
Stay out. You just don't need to go back up. If anything, you just put up front.
Kevin's Dream said, so, who wants to quit catfishing and go in on a big boat, go after these tournaments?
Yeah. I'm not going out in the ocean. Not without a big boat and someone that knows what they're doing.
Not me. You see how them guys are leaning with the boat standing in one spot? If it was me, I'd be running from one side to the other.
Yep.
They'd be fishing me out of the water. He said I got my sea legs, so no problem there.
What you want, buddy, huh? You want to go outside, huh? Tell me, I don't know what you want, bud.
That is true, Benoit. That's true.
All of it is a shit ton of grass, fellas. God, yeah.
Oh, got it.
What do you want, huh?
Morning, Benoit ladies.
All the rods out.
Oh, in the damn grass.
There you go. How's that better?
Yeah, I had to have.
You want to go outside? You want to go out there? What do you want? We're going to go potty? I don't know what you want, man. You got to tell me what you want.
Buddy Mark said he'll open up a live when y'all done here. This is cool.
Blue skirt or double.
Okay, brother. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it?
I ain't seen nothing though. I ain't got nothing though.
It'd be cool if my PC didn't make so much noise. I could turn it on, and then I could have Rogers live on it, and this one here on the laptop.
We already got.
You want to go out here? Come on. There you go.
7.
Oh, crap. I'm a litoo stiff or something in my knee. This cold weather makes that knee hurt, you. I'm telling you. Come on, buddy. Let's go. There we go. Everybody go outside. It looks kind of cold out there today to me, guys. I'm just saying. Yeah, it is. It's chilly out there today. Basically, a lot of chilly. It's a little chilly out there.
That went on fast.
All right, guys, here
Oh my God.
Y'all catfish like bass fishing is way too much work. No way y'all doing that.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone stop moving since they got there.
I mean, a huge turn.
Morning, Benoit.
I ain't really a turn. Y'all are struggling better. Y'all gotta get together. If you set them right, it don't matter if I do a circle. They should.
I know. I didn't think about the tangle. I just said they were all across the boat. What the hell that around? Paris Ross?
Right, go right, bud.
Yeah, Benoit, you all have to make little videos of learning how to throw that thing.
you ain't getting on the crucible.
Yeah, they in the freezer. I can't remember everything.
That's what I'm telling you. Can't remember all of it.
I forgot to put fresh water in it, too. But, guess what?
That's all right.
It is what it is. You know what we can do about it now? The hot rod, they do that.
Skirt the flop's got some extra skirt on it.
Oh, every one of them's gonna have it on.
These fish must like each other swimming this close.
Get back to the boat.
Dang. You like to sit down.
You ain't doing shit.
Sit down.
Yeah, you'll hang in post.
Oh, this kid's hot rod, guys.
Beautiful. I don't think I'd ever get tired of that. I honestly don't. Yeah, that'd be me. I'm spectating. I'm old. See, John. Now in my life, I can claim the old guy status. I'm an old guy, man. I'm just watching, guys.
Come here. Did somebody just get skied on?
Hey, Bugman,
Yep.
I got something you'd like.
What's that?
I know you can see it. You don't have to make me full screen.
Oh, nice. Very cool. I got a couple of Trump hats somewhere. I still got some from the last time he was president.
Oh, they just called a stud.
Who caught a stud?
Hot rod.
Hot Rod just caught a stud. Them boys there just put a stud in the boat, fellas. That boat right yonder. He's a lot closer to us than what my camera
Yeah,
said.
he just put a stud.
Yeah.
Right, that boat right there.
Yep.
Them boys is good.
Oh,
Hell, I know.
Them boys is good.
Hold on, little guy. Stop.
That boat right there. That boat, its name is the Barracuda.
Hot rod just put a stud in it.
And there's another one way over yonder. Y'all can't see it, but the name of that dang thing is Damn If I Know. DAMPH.
It's cold out there, Jillian.
If I know.
It's gonna be a cold, gray day today. I gotta get going. There you go, guys. You want to keep them holding it out there. I don't want to get you a boot because you went outside.
He ain't big enough.
We'll do that.
He didn't look that big. He looked about 30. Yeah, he did too.
All right. The best I can get.
That's what he told his son. He told his boy. He was going.
Hold on a minute.
He'll probably tell me that by the end of the day.
Why?
I didn't was laughing because he told Mason he won't do his shit. That's he'll probably tell me that.
Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta quit that.
Right at Beer Cool, look up the side.
They just put their baits in the water.
Money.
They've been pulling them out with all that there.
Well, that's all there is, pal. Take it or leave it. Okay. I don't care if you eat them or not.
I'm gonna pull it in just to see. I got
Eat them myself, dude. There you go. Sorry, guys. Well, you want it now, don't you, huh? There you go. I thought you might.
If we got extra shirt on.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah, some people do come up with great boat names. That's for a fact. Yeah, we probably need to give
That
these
one earlier,
guys
smoked that bluefish
a
like
little
that.
credit.
He
Ran
ran with
I
it.
got hit and it was that was
Gone.
it. And he never run with it.
They missed all 3 hooks.
I don't know. I don't know.
They took all but that.
All but that, yeah. All but
Hey, look at there. Our number one fans in here, Buggy, watching.
Who's that?
Dragon.
Who is? Who else is our number one fan?
J-Dog?
DoorDash or something.
Well, I thought I heard my phone beep. I figured I'd get my morning greeting.
You go put it in the trash. Stuffing it in there. Yeah, lazy. Or you roll it up, like like that. You go just lay it in there until the wind can go.
Hey, Nubby. Get Nubby. They want you to get in front of the camera and wave at them.
Make it way in that hole.
He might be in front talking to somebody, it sounds like.
Huh?
I got some. Yeah, they cool.
Just got no plug in your bag.
I think Nubby's the one in the brown hoodie.
I think it is, but they out there still. I think they're still messing with. I feel like I want whatever they got. They're making sure.
Nubby.
Right, so Graham was in a good one. Let's see what he says.
Hey, tell Nubby to come in front of the camera and wave at people. They want him to wave at people.
Say what?
Nubby, wave at people.
Nubby? Have Nubby wave. That you right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool, bud.
What is that? What's the long one? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's old snake bite.
I don't think that's bluefish.
Give your finger. I want to see him. I want to see him
Glad he
get
didn't
on a
lose
big
his
one.
finger.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to see him get on a big one.
You get damn hard cut.
Are you gonna go live or you just gonna go fishing, J-Dog?
Shark.
They got a fish on?
I think.
Yeah, we got a fish on.
Well, y'all don't sound
Kind of act sharky.
Oh.
I don't know. Danny King now.
Night, Sandy Toes. Thanks for hanging out with us, hon.
Is the downrigger up? Yeah.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, somebody, let's fish one. All right. Throw one back there.
Be something. They started the motor to come around. Bring it around, Hooper.
I like it. I like how they got that little table set up there to center.
Yeah.
Just let it go free spool for a little bit. But it's got to be ready to reel it up, you know. I'm just sitting loose. Y'all let me know.
Yeah, you're full of it there. You're full of it there. Yeah, that boat get it, ain't it?
You got a fish or you got seaweed? Right.
You got something on there, Rod. Don't.
Boy, that's something. That's a nice boat.
Yeah, it's a pretty small. Let him go. No, no. What is it? What?
Well, what happened? What happened?
That ain't no king.
Eric said it's a fishing show.
Mm.
I'm still waiting to see a fish.
Oh, Lord help us.
Hey, Buggy, is Eric in the basement?
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I guess I didn't know. I thought he'd come back in already. There we go. Sorry, Eric, buddy.
Well, you're all right. I don't know
Yeah,
what happened.
I'm sitting here intrigued with this fishing. I've never seen it. I've never been out on the ocean fishing. It's like a lot of work, that's for sure.
Can you imagine J-Dog being out there in that boat trying to fish?
No, and giving me a hard time for doing it
I put
wrong.
a skirt long.
There's nobody got a half moon. Morning, Uncle Luke.
Hey,
Uncle Luke. Well, they all over that boat, ain't they?
Yep. I wonder what happened.
He moving something, probably
Oh yeah.
touched the
Mickey
screen or
River
something.
sure is rocking this morning. That's a fact. There we go.
Yeah, we had a fish on, but he come off. He bit through the bait. We got back both halves of the bait.
No kidding. Sounded like it was a good one.
Hey, what about you get
What next fish?
what on next fish? You don't want it? You got him. Just scout.
That thing never ate like we did.
Boogeyman. Boogeyman coming. He needs one too over here on the other side.
I feel like we're using a lot of bait not to caught a fish.
I do too.
I don't know why I feel that way.
We use 36 baits and we got one fish.
Yeah, I do. I'd watch throwing them all around. How many baits you got?
Yeah, boy, you definitely want to make sure you had enough bait to get all the way out there.
That young man knows what he's doing, don't he?
Yep. Yeah, probably not the first time out there, is it?
Oh yeah, that ain't his first rodeo.
That well on your side.
Well, in his generation, that be saying like That ain't his first Roblox game.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what he's doing.
You got a ball, you want me to cut one of them out? You want me to get that for you till girl, huh? Are you gonna bite me if I try? Probably.
All right, go over here and take a cigarette break.
Here, I get it for you, honey.
Oh,
You want me to get that for you, honey, huh?
all right. I'll sit down for a minute.
Break time.
Break time. That's right. Break time till the rod goes off.
Nothing wrong with that. You guys been constantly moving for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it can. Some days it's real slow. You just kind of sit here on the bean bags and do nothing. And other days it's like this, wide open.
Yep.
And then some days this thing is almost red with the flood on the boat. So.
Yeah, it sure is a nice boat.
Yeah, it is. This is a nice piece here now.
Yeah, that thing cost 4 times what my first house cost.
What is that, 40 foot?
It's 38. Yep. It's 38 foot. We started out with a 25-foot sea hunt. Then went to a 31-foot Onslow Bay and a 33-foot Onslow Bay. And then we had a 37-foot Freeman, and now we got this 38-foot Freeman.
Yeah, give more balance out there a little bit.
Yes, this thing it's a big pontoon boat. It's look them up, Freeman Boat Works. It's just a great old big fiberglass pontoon.
Huh.
They're not
amazing. Y'all all the way out in the middle of the ocean and all these boats in the same spot. That's amazing.
Well, that's the kind of console I'd like to have because there's a bunch of room back there behind that.
Yeah, there's a crowd of room back there. I mean, it's almost like whenever you go sit on that seat back there, this boat, I think it's 11 foot wide.
Hey, Nubby.
Yes, sir.
J-Dog said he said he wants to know if y'all want to challenge him pontoon versus pontoon.
Are we fishing or racing?
Fishing, because you going out running racing.
That's what I was wondering, if we fishing.
I was going to say, yeah, that's probably not a good idea to challenge him to a race.
J-Dog says, don't make me put all my trolling motors on here now.
Where are you seeing J-Dog at?
Kevin's Dream says, does that have a stabilizing system?
No, it does not. It does not.
Hey, morning, Digability. We got Nubby out here, and the guys, they're out here on the North Carolina on the coast or Gulf Coast, and they're out there for a king mackerel tournament.
Yeah, we're probably roughly about 10, 12 miles off the beach. But yeah, we're right outside of like Wrightsville Beach, Wilmington area.
That's what it looked like. We was out there on Sandusky one day. Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the captain of the boat there. Well, they're all them boys by their family. That's the captain of the boat and his son beside him, and then the other fellow, that's the captain's brother and his son.
Oh, that's cool.
They're my boss man.
Yeah, definitely a fine way to grow up. I know that.
Yeah, it is.
Grow up being on the ocean. You kidding me?
Gigability said the Kings are not where he's at yet.
You over there in the Gulf, ain't you, Gig?
Yeah. So what's the thought process behind the beanbag chairs?
Oh man, them beanbags is the heat. You throw them beanbags in the floor and get on them and sleep.
Ah, okay.
They ride good too. That's Scott, the oldest guy on the boat. That's what he rides on. He don't ride in the chair. He rides on the boat.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, interesting. I'm learning so much today.
Yeah, when the fish is real slow, we'll all grab a beanbag. They fit in the floor down there. They fit right down there in the floor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We'll all grab a beanbag and go to sleep. Them storage boxes in the floor is actually the inside of the pontoon.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
And that thing there, both sides of that thing there opens up. It's what they call a big coffin box.
Hey, Denise, good morning. Oh, Denise, he's around somewhere.
He's somewhere. He's out there creeping.
Oh, no, I thought he was going to go to the river. Tim said that center storage is sweet.
Yeah, it is. That thing's deep too.
Oh, there's Denise. I couldn't see her. My eyes aren't working good today.
I don't know. It probably does weigh about 12,000 pounds. I don't know. It's a big one.
Yeah, I don't know how much this thing weighs. I don't have a clue. He pulls it with a F450.
Wonder why it keeps blacking out like that.
Anyway, there's 5 guys on that boat, and they're not running over each other.
Nah, my bad, y'all. That was the wife.
Oh, no worries. I see what you're saying. I just didn't know what caused it.
The wife was texting me. I had to text her back. She just got up. Her and the kid, they about to drive up to Williamsburg. They fixing to get up and go. They going to Williamsburg, Virginia, to Busch Gardens.
You think that thing weighs 24,000 pounds? Yeah,
This thing's got a Starlink on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can communicate pretty much anywhere in the world with that, can't you?
Yeah, we can be anywhere and get signal.
Yeah, that's what I was reading an article about that when he went down to help in the Carolinas when the hurricane stuff, and Elon sent Starlink down there and helped establish communications for people.
Yeah, he sent a crowd of them down here too, man.
Yeah. I mean, you could be in the middle of the desert and get communications.
Yeah, that's what they sent up there to North Carolina up there to help with that hurricane disaster up there, and they caught him on it.
Yep, that's what we were just talking about. Yep.
We're dealing with a bunch of seaweed today. We usually don't have to deal with that a whole lot. We're gonna see it down there. Yeah, y'all can see it.
How deep water are y'all in?
Well, we in 60 foot of water, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah,
and the seaweed's that close to the surface up there? Huh.
Yeah, it's floating.
Oh, okay.
It's floating.
38 foot. 38 foot.
Yep, a 38. They got a hell of a sound system too.
I was gonna say I was wondering if those were speakers or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept seeing. I thought, man, you can have a concert on that bad boy.
It's got a hell of a sound system on it.
Put enough wattage out there and it definitely blows some eardrums.
Oh yes, for sure.
Nice. My younger days, I would have been like, yeah, crank it up. Let's go.
Hey, Buggy, I'll be back here in a little bit.
Okay, Rusty.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna hop off here. I'll be back here in a little bit. We'll see.
All right, brother, man.
fixed
Thanks.
tonight.
I sure am glad you shared that with us. I've enjoyed this a lot, man.
Oh yeah, no problem. If you're still live when I hop back in, I'll jump back up here.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how it was. 8:30. Yeah, we'll be around for a little bit. I know Roger was going to go live too, fishing, so I'll see if we can catch him live.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, but I'll leave this up for a while.
All right, y'all.
All right, good luck, guys.
Appreciate it, buddy. Later.
Yeah, how cool was that? What was it? Last week we had John live, and then this week we had that. Heck yeah, this turned into a regular variety show. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Yeah, it was good stuff, wasn't it, Gig? I agree, man. It was a lot of fun.
Just wonder what's going to happen Monday.
Yeah.
The suspense.
Yep. There we go. There's Roger. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Raj? Were you out there by yourself? I don't think you can hear me.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear us yet.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
There we go. Hey, what's up? You out there by yourself?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to catch some skipjack. I got skipjack and a couple white bass.
Yeah. Man, you let me know a couple of days ahead of time you're going by yourself. I may drive over that way sometime.
You just tell me you're coming and we'll go.
Yeah. Well, that's some pretty swift water right there.
Yeah, I'll hang on.
The dam's right above him.
Do you have a spot lock holding you right there or something?
Yeah.
No kidding, and that much current. Huh.
I about spoiled myself. I was letting this line go out, forgot all about
it. Hey, Seaboard, my cannabis friend. How are you, buddy?
I was sitting there listening to the other guys out there on the ocean.
Yeah, that was really cool, man. Yeah, really cool stuff. I've never been out like that before, so it was all new for me. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, it was good stuff. I mean, that boat, like I said, it cost probably 4 times what my first house cost. Every bit of that, come think of it. More than that, probably.
Let me see if you guys can see all right. Looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty good right there, actually. We can see all 3 poles and you and everybody. I like it. There we go.
So I got two lines out the back, and one's got a float on it, so it's just on top of the water, just kind of swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
That's the rod that's caught every fish so far. I've had a few hits throwing a Foley spoon, but so far that one in the back is the one catching all the fish. It's called a lazy rig. You see them do that a lot down south.
That's my rig right there. Are you kidding me? It's got my name in it. Lazy rig, yep.
I'm watching the skipjack come up and pop these Foley spoons, but they're not taking it. So I'm sitting there switching colors until I see if I can find one they'll eat.
Really?
Yeah. When you bring it up next to the boat, you can watch them just swiping at it left and right, left and right.
Huh.
But sometimes you got to change colors and change jigs until you figure out which one they'll actually eat.
Huh. No kidding. I'm learning so much today. Oh, I'm learning that my knees are sore today. I know that. Oh, crap. I left that in there way too long. Yeah, it's frozen instead of slushy. Now that might work. Let's see here. Yeah, it's slushy. Heck yeah, perfect. Perfect. Slushy Mountain Dew.
Good morning, Denise. Gig. Anybody else I missed?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I got another. You guys probably can't see it in the camera, but right back behind me, there's another boat down there. It's Last Call Fishing. I've had them on the show a while back.
Oh yeah, I can just barely see it back there, but yeah, I think I can see it.
They're taking a veteran out tomorrow. I took a veteran out 2 days ago down here, and we caught a bunch of fish. He had a really good time.
Nice.
They're with Operations Best with Nets too.
Oh, are they? Yeah, nice. I actually have Operation Vets with Nets hat down there, and I got a jersey in the closet. That jersey is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually ran the little get together they had in Ohio on the Ohio River a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They've been working a lot with them. I got an echo. I don't know if anybody else hears it, but it might just be because I got the earpiece in.
Yeah, I think it's your earpiece because it sounds all right here.
Okay, I can deal with the echo as long as you guys ain't messing with you all. I'm used to voices in my head. My goal is to catch some bait for tomorrow, and then go drag some bait, see if I can't catch a couple fish. The area I took my vet to the other day, we caught a lot of fish, but I was having a hard time getting pictures out, like sending pictures to Zach and Skip and stuff. And so I'm going to go down there and be live and see if we can live stream for our tournament tomorrow, because I don't want to plan on fishing that and go down there and find out we ain't got no signal. So I've got a little bit of bait left in here from a couple of days ago, that enough to fish with today, but I want fresh for tomorrow.
We'll get you a Starlink, man.
Yeah, I'm a little too poor for that.
Yeah, we were talking about that. You said that's what they had on that boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not cheap, but I think you'll see a time it's going to come down.
Yeah, it's just like these lithium batteries, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Fish on.
I can remember when lithium batteries for dirt bikes were over $200. You can get one for under $100 now.
Fish on.
Nice. This is a major fishing show today. AJ,
Some hairs on the
doing some popcorners, buddy.
Oh, it feels like a skipjack. It feels like a good skipjack, or I got two. Oh, looks like a good. Oh, it's not a skipjack. It's another white bass.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yep. That's all right. These catfish been eating these bass up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know you can use those in Indiana. I got the reservoir out here is full of them. And they're not any bigger than that, maybe not even that big. Hey, good morning, Mama Jamar. Let me.
Mama Jammer, that's Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, here, hold on. I get you a wrench real quick. I got my
Here's the
over here.
Here's the rig that's catching them. This is called the lazy rig. So you got a popper float at the top, and then you run a Sabinky rig down behind it, and then I usually put a Foley spoon or something on the end of it just for more action. But this is the rig that has caught every fish so far.
And you buy those leaders like that already like that?
Yeah, hang on. I'll show you one real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Just called a Sabinky rig.
I've heard the term before, you know what I mean, but I never really knew what it was. I just, I figured it was some kind of multiple.
You can get them on Temu. This one's there come from Temu.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a pack of them, and there's another pack of them.
Sabinky rig. Oh, okay. And it's already like a leader with them hooked on it, or?
Yeah, that's all tied. It's one big long
Okay,
string.
yeah. How cool. Okay, cool. I was sitting there thinking, man, that's got to be monotonous tying all them little leaders on there.
Well, if you use, I mean, sometimes I'll tie my own and put like 3 or 4, just tie like 3 or 4 jigs together. So like, hang on a sec. Oh, Dave sent me some like double hook angling.
Yep, yeah,
Sometimes I'll take like 3 jigs like this
yeah.
and just tie them together, and just and use these and throw. Only thing is, anytime you tie multiple jigs, make sure you have the heaviest one on the bottom, or add you a split shot so that the bottom is heavier. So when you cast, it doesn't get all tangled up.
Okay, yeah. That's great advice right there, because it'll lead you out as a cast. Yeah, that's great advice.
You'll still get tangled from time to time. Nothing's foolproof, but it'll help cut things down big time.
Yep, I know I'll get tangled. That's just me. I can hear J-Dog now. Don't you even know how to throw that out there? You can't fish with a lick. But I can eat popcorners like it ain't nothing in the world.
Now Rustic, he ties his own jig leaders.
Does he
Puts his
really?
own jigs on. Yeah. Yeah. He'll tie like he said, 6, 7 jigs in a row. And he can, use whatever colors he wants. Make it yourself. And the other setup I'm throwing is, I got I can get a hold still.
Okay.
I got a trolling sinker, and the leader comes down and just got a Foley spoon on the end.
Yep.
And those work pretty good. I don't know if last call is doing any good. They're back behind me. They're moving around an awful lot. I'd imagine if they were catching very many, they'd sit still. So I don't know if they're having a hard time getting in here or what. But I've only got 1 skipjack, 3 white bass. That's it.
I'm just amazed at the spot lock holding your boat in that much current. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trolling motor's only running. Let's see, it's only running on 4 out of 10.
No kidding. That just amazes me.
Yeah, 4, 5. These trolling motors are tough. That's why I tell people that if they're trying to decide how big a trolling motor they need, get the biggest you can possibly afford. If you can't afford it yet, save up and get the bigger one, because they will change the way you fish.
Oh no, Benoit, they're called pop corners. J-Dog turned me on to them the other week. I was over there fishing with him. And I'm telling you, you got to be careful, because if you get onto them, you'll get hooked. I will show you real quick. Hold on, Roger. I'm going to bring this down.
Go ahead.
Show them these things. These things are awesome, man. There we go. Pop corners. These here are the kettle corn variety. I'm telling you, be careful. You'll end up hooked.
They're good, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're awesome. Yep. Like I said, J-Dog turned me on to them the other day, or last week, or whenever it was. I was down there, and I don't know how many bags I've bought since then. At least 6 or 8.
I try to stay on pork grinds or keep my carbs down. I need to get back on my diet, start eating better.
Yeah, these are kind of high carbohydrates, but they're not real bad as far as they're, almost like air fryer type thing or something.
Right.
Yeah, they're not made, they're not fried in grease or anything like that.
Got a fish on, skipjack. Fish on.
Fish on. Come on, Skippy Jack.
Another fish on. I got another fish on behind me. Oh, I think he come off.
I
had one on behind me. The rod was doubled over, but it went down. Oh, little skipjack. There he is.
Yeah, Jackie, that's my favorite too. I got the cinnamon ones also, but not quite the same. All right. So let's just skipjack that time. Heck yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's the first skipjack I've caught on a Foley spoon. Oh, I think I'm getting hit on that float rig again. Usually with that, the sun's getting ready to pop up over the hill here. When the sun hits the water, a lot of times they'll bite even better. That light reflects better down into the water.
Yep. It's kind of cool here this morning.
It's chilly here. It's 45.
Yeah, it's 41
45 or
right
50.
now. I thought it felt cool. I let the dogs out. Hey, morning, Nate. What a show.
That skipjack, he did not eat the bait. The skipjack will headbutt bait. They will hit him with their head and wound him, and then circle back around and get him.
Really?
And he headbutted it, and I got the hook in his forehead. They head swipe him.
Huh.
When you're up at a dam, then they're feeding real heavy. They're crazy. You'll see the shad come flying up out of the water where they flip them up out of the water with their head.
And I'll be back here in a little bit. I gotta call my credit. Oh wait, they ain't open yet, are they? Never mind. I gotta call my credit union and see why my purchase on Amazon ain't going through.
It's not. You didn't. Is it the one where you returned that inflatable doll? Or
No, this one was for the lube only.
Gotcha.
I tried to use the Diddy discount and they wouldn't let me use it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Diddy said y'all give me 10% off. It's a strange world, and John from Smallwater is a happy man. But I've never had a problem before, when I place an order. So,
right, yeah.
It might happen to my card, or it's a really small credit union, and they'll freeze a card in a heartbeat if they see something they don't think is right.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. You're right. 100%. Let's see what we got here. What we got right here.
There's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18 people on the bank here.
Oh, you're kidding me. Because the skip isn't running?
It's the sauger and the mostly the sauger and white bass. These guys are after. Some guys are probably after. Some guys are probably after skipjack. Once you catch one skipjack, everybody knows about it.
Yep.
I try not to make it too public. Here, I'll show you guys the bank real quick. I don't know what you can see.
Yeah, there. I was gonna say the focus was off a little bit. Now it's on. Oh yeah, it's a lot better focus now.
There's some guys there, and then up there at the wall, they're side by side by side. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know if you can see them or not. The sun's kind of facing right at you, but yeah, there's 18 folks down there.
That's crazy.
Hanging out.
But everybody catching fish, so I suppose they don't get fussy. Too bad anyway.
Yeah, you got to work pretty hard together up there to keep from pissing everybody off. But you'll end up one out of those 18 not know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And just jack it all up for everybody.
Yeah.
So
don't be that guy.
Yeah. I can't handle it. I can't handle standing right there next to somebody and somebody being in your line, crossing you, and people getting fights, arguing and stuff. I just come on out here and by myself. And,
I'm with you, dude. I don't do crowds at all, and I don't do people fussing. It ain't for me.
Nope.
Life is too short.
I'm trying to keep an eye on them, see if anybody's catching anything. I haven't seen anyone catch anything. I ain't been watching exclusively, but I know they're not tearing them up. I haven't seen a fish. This is not going nearly as well as I hoped. A week ago, Skip and I was down here. I don't know. We caught about 50, and between 40 and 50, it was pretty easy. And we caught what we needed and went fishing.
Heck yeah!
I wish we'd caught more and saved some because we took the vet out. We brought him up here. He'd never caught a skipjack before, and he started catching skipjack right along me and my buddy Herb. He thought it was a blast.
Oh, I bet.
He was digging it.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good way to introduce a kid to fishing too.
Yeah, if you ever get on them where they're on like on.
Yeah,
oh, man, hell, they bring out the kid in me when they get on because
yep,
they're like catching bluegill. You know what I mean? You just can't stop.
Kind of like when Rustic and y'all go to the dam in the spring. The first
time
I seen that, I was amazed. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! I want to do that."
Yeah, that day wore me out, but it was worth it.
Yeah, yep, I could see it too. I'd have to take a nap in my car.
I drove 5.5 hours there. I fished from sun up to sundown.
Yeah,
took 375 skipjack home, and drove 5.5 hours home.
Yeah,
never stopped in between.
How old are you?
46. I'll be 47 here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep, buddy. And I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'd probably find me a hotel. I don't know how long it is over there. I'll have to look on the map. But how long you say it took you? 5.5
hours.
So it can't be that many for me then. Because you come from the, east side of Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to look it up. Because I definitely want to do it.
I'm about an hour from Dayton, an hour from Cincinnati, an hour from Columbus.
I'm in the triangle.
Yeah. But I'm right on 71, so I can be on 71 heading north or south in just a couple minutes. Man, I caught that skipjack. I thought for sure I might be able to get on a few, but it's just not happening.
Hey, D, you still following us, D? I'm sorry. I totally spaced it. Happy birthday or happy anniversary, D.
That poor girl.
I hope you remembered. Chad could use a new fishing pole or something, I'm thinking.
She's got him so spoiled. That boy don't need nothing. Quick, he needs a kick in the rear ends when he needs.
What's the matter, buddy? Huh? Come here. Huh?
You guys see that barge? There's a barge coming in.
Oh, is there? Yeah, coming in the lock.
You hear they just set the sirens off. Drop the water in the lock. Let him in. It's just a tug, no barges, and then there's actual tug with barges back behind us. Now, when they dump the water out of these locks, we have like no flow. This little bit of current right here, the dam's running 9,000. It should be running. It should be around 20 to 30,000.
Oh, I wouldn't want to say it much faster for me.
This is just, there's absolutely no water coming through the dam. This is just the hydro where they're generating electricity.
Oh, okay, yep. What are you doing, huh? What do you want? You don't want to go out, do you? You know how many times you've been out there today? You know it's cold out there. You won't like it. You'll want to come back in.
It is chilly.
You want to go outside? Is that what it is? Come on. Or did you want a piece of popcorn and I wasn't paying attention? Is that what it is? Here, let's try that. Come here, buddy.
All right, let's switch colors.
Because he likes popcorners too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Little guy likes about everything.
Sounds like me.
Yep, me too. That's how I got this rotunda shape that I have. Did you drop it?
Actually, I just like all the stuff is bad for me.
Yeah.
Jackie's in here. She'll tell on me right away. I'm a picky eater.
Are you going to eat? Well, you ate it last night, dummy. Okay, here. You're going to be picky. I see how you are. I'm not picky. My only pet peeve, I don't want my food touching on my plate. That's the only thing that pet peeve that I have. Yep. It's from when I was a kid, and it's still stuck with me.
Oh, really? So for me, my stomach gets tore up easy, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have milk and dairy. So I got to watch how much dairy I take in, or I'll have the shits. And onions tear me up immediately.
Nope.
They're so bad that I thought I was allergic to them, and I was even telling people I was allergic to them it was just faster than saying I'm a wuss. Handle it.
Now, the white onions tear me up, but I can eat the purple ones. And it took me about 10 years before I found that out. You know what I mean? Because the white onions give me heartburn so bad I can't hardly stand it. But for some reason, they call them red. I call them purple because, in my opinion, the damn things are purple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
I do.
But I think they're purple, so that's what I call it. They're purple. But those there, for some reason, they don't bother me. Because I missed it. I went forever without eating onions until some girl that I was dating one time told me about that to try them. And I had stomach issues, ulcers and stuff like that. And I take one Prilosec every morning. I never have any problems.
I do the same thing.
I know people have issues. I don't care. It lets me eat anything I want, and I don't get heartburn. Ashley Brady, hello there. How are you today? I don't know what I was thinking. I had ordered Mom some headphones to listen to the TV with, and the ones that I ordered first were just Bluetooth headphones instead of having the bass,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh crap, man. So I ordered the other pair that were the right kind, and I was supposed to take these back, and I let the day go by, or the date that I was supposed to have them returned. And I got to think, well, you can use them with your laptop. You know what I mean? I don't know why I was even going to send them back. They're over the ear earphones. Like if I'm watching college game day or whatever, and sometimes it's noisy between mom and the dogs playing with each other, and I just throw the headphones on.
Huh.
And I'm going to try them the next time I mow and see how they work compared to the earbuds that go in your ears.
I like these ones here. I'll show you. These are the Beats
Yeah.
Pro or whatever. They loop on over top of my ear now. That it's still got a little bud that goes in the ear hole, but they loop over my ear and they don't fall out.
Or Eric's sending me a thing for doing my show, so when mom gets up and the TV's on, that it goes in your ear and it eliminates background noise.
Yeah. Well, then we won't know what you guys are watching.
Exactly. Well, you can pretty much listen to it one day and you'll know exactly what they watch because it's the same thing every day.
I went out and visited my mom and dad yesterday, and he was watching. He started with the Munsters, and he ended the day with Lassie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom and them start with Dragnet at 6, and then I think after Perry Mason, they switch over to the Cowboy Channel, and that's on all day and night. I never want to hear Back and Train Away or crap ever again as long as I live.
Gotcha.
But there is one that's kind of cool. It's got Clint Eastwood in it from back in the day. It's a black and white one. Yeah. And I think it switches to color eventually. But yeah, it's a young Clint Eastwood.
Huh.
And I'm sure somebody in here is going to know the name of it. There you go, buddy. You want to go out there? Go. I caught that ass, didn't I? Let's go. Do you want to go out or no? Huh? What? Tell me.
You got all kinds of crazy water now. That water that dumped out of the lock has just made it over to me.
Oh, really? You want to go out?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want to do? You don't have to. If you want to do, is that what you want to do? You're sitting there looking out the door. I figured you might want to go out there. There ain't no squirrels or nothing out here to play with, is there, buddy?
Should throw me a catfish rod out. That's what I should have done.
Yep.
Once this water settles down, there you guys can see last call back there, maybe.
Yep, I'm going to have to wait till 9 call credit union. I got to figure out what it was I have to do today. Oh, crap. Don't tell me I forgot. Yes, I know I did. Shit. Okay.
You're going to fill that.
I got to take Dad to get his pain pump filled. I totally spaced it. Let me text I got to get out of here pretty quick.
Well, whenever you got to go, I'll just I'll go live on my channel and go from there.
Oh shit! God, I'm glad
Jackie, if you're still listening, message Ashley and see if those guys end up catching anything. I've only caught 3 skipjack and 3 white bass so far.
I knew I had to do something today. Yep. All right. I got to get ready to go. Okay, hey guys, I got to shut this down. I just remembered I got to have Dad at the pain doctor by 11. I got to run over to the nursing home and pick him up. So what a great morning, man. We was fishing almost the whole show. Somebody was fishing. And Roger, I appreciate it. I wish I could stay because I enjoy that.
No problem.
And all you people in the chat that come and hang out, I sure appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you guys Monday.
All right, buddy. You have a good one.